My name is Dr. Kiefer. I teach 10th grade biology, electives of first aid and safety and medical terminology, as well as a dual enrollment class, college success.
Our first question that we have for you is, what is your understanding of anxiety and its impact on students?
So anxiety in students is a big issue. So anxiety is going to hinder our students' abilities to focus, to actually do their work, to want to participate, to want to be involved, of feeling like they're not going to be able to complete their classwork, and feelings of failing. So they're going to perform poorly on possibly tests or projects or classwork just because they have they're anxious, they just don't think they can do it.
Our second question we have for you is, what strategies do you implement in your classroom to create a supportive environment for anxious students?
So in my classroom, I do a couple of different things. At the start of an assignment, if it's something that needs to be presented in class, or if it's a group project, I allow the students to work with who they're comfortable with, tell me who they're comfortable with, or I tell them to send me a private comment on our assignment to let them know, like, hey, I'm not comfortable presenting this in class, or is there an alternative for me to do? I also have implemented hand signals, or just little notes that they can put up on the top of their computer. So if something's bothering them, they need to talk, they need to take a moment, they need to walk out of my class, they can just hold up the sign that just the two of us know, and then they may walk out and no questions are asked until they're ready to come back.
And our third and final question is, what advice would you give to other educators regarding the support of students with anxiety?
So my advice to the other educators is that every student is different, and what may seem like something simple and small and not a big deal to you may be a huge deal for a student that's suffering with anxiety. So you can't come at it as a one approach for every student. You need to get to know your students, you need to get to know their triggers and how you can best help them in order to go forward. So it's not you're teaching to one person, you got to teach to each individual.